Hello there, I'm Peter, and it's time for the very first edition of the Geek Out done visually. Now, Verizon as a cell phone company has always been really good at cell coverage and providing customer service, but they've never had that one killer phone that everybody wants like AT&T has with the iPhone. But now, featuring Motorola's new Droid. This is their first phone with the Android operating system, the new 2.0 operating system, and I gotta tell you, it is something to keep an eye out on. It really is quite neat. Now, for reference's sake, here's an iPhone. Actually, it's an iTouch, but here's the differences in thickness. You can tell the Droid's a little bit thicker. The screen is definitely bigger, and that's what I want to show you. First off, it has the slide-out keyboard with the tiny keys. You'll get used to it. It doesn't work perfectly, but it does work. And it also has a virtual keyboard built in, but the screen is something wonderful. In fact, it's the best and brightest and biggest screen I've ever seen on a smartphone. It really is very easy to read. It's in fact, if you had like a reader application on it, it's the first phone that I would actually want to read a book on because the font structure is so solid on it. Much like an iPhone, it has different panels, though it's limited to 3, but what's different is you can modify them and customize them in any way, shape, or form you want to. Here's kind of the main screen here. You have another screen here with all your standard applications and things you would need to use. You can bring that down, but what makes the Android operating system very different is that you can actually multitask. There's a curtain that you pull down from the top that actually gives you notifications of things going on in the background in your phone. You get new email, if you get a text message, or any kind of other function you're also running in another application completes, something like that. You can pull that curtain down and immediately go right to it. It is a very slick phone, works extremely well. One of the other applications that is exclusive to it now is the new Google Maps navigation. Looks like standard Google Maps, but you know what? You can even control it with your voice. You press the button here. Navigate to McDonald's. And you'll see it actually calculate my voice command. It'll open up the new beta of Google Maps navigation. Give me a list of McDonald's somewhere nearby. I'm going to click on this one here, and it will quickly calculate true GPS turn-by-turn navigation to the place that I've asked for. It's really, really slick on how well it works. There's a list of all the stuff. You can pick one and choose it. And do true turn-by-turn navigation. So that's just one of the quick features that you'll get on the new Verizon Motorola Droid. It's available now in stores. I think it's $199 on a 2-year contract. I got to tell you, if you're one of those people that has avoided trying to buy an iPhone because you didn't like to work with AT&T or you're just not a fan of Apple, this is a solid alternative to an iPhone. So there you go, the Motorola Droid. I'm Peter, and we'll talk to you next time we put the geek in, the geek out.